Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for Sagittarius. We're going to take a look at what's going on around you, the energies around you, what's coming in, what's going out, new love for singles, and then what's going on with your current situation, as well as career and finance. And I'll pull an oracle card at the end. Oh, I said all that in one breath. Anyways, keep in mind that these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information and how to book a personal reading with me. So let's get this started. What's going on for Sagittarius? I just got really tired. Sagittarius, you can have problems sleeping or just feel like extra drained. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Some of you guys could be having some money issues coming up. So watch your finances. I feel like you could be losing some finances in some legal matter. I'm not here to give you legal advice, but it could be like maybe you get some parking tickets or the boot on your car. Or for some of you guys, this is just you losing money in a legal matter. I don't know if that's child support. I don't know. But it does seem like loss of finances through something legal. What else? What else can you tell me? What else is going on for Sagittarius? Let me get two more. All right. If you're single and you're wondering when you're going to find the one, you are going to find the one. That is not around you yet. I still feel like there's things that you need to kind of clear out in your life for this to come in. I do see you getting better with your finances before this comes in. So if it's not something you plan on doing, if you're not planning on being more financially independent or having your money built up to a certain degree, because I'm seeing love come in right after that. But first is asking you to really pay attention to your finances. I believe that this person coming in is someone that pays attention to their finances. And that's why you're being called to do it. Like, in order for you and this person to be on the same page, you got to be doing the same things for yourselves. So I'll give you an example. Say you broke as hell and you meet this guy who just got all his stuff together. You need to have your stuff together too. You need to have your stuff together too. It's not about just having someone else being above you. That's not an equal. It's not an equal match. I feel like an equal person is coming into your life. So you need to make sure that you're the person you'd want to date. You're like, would I date me right now? Am I in a place where I can afford this and that and do what I want for myself and all that? And I can invite someone in and do that for them too. Not that you should take the responsibility of doing that, but financial independence is very important when it comes to finding your match. Main female, main male. You have a divine connection coming in. However, you guys are not in each other's life right now. Or you can know who this person is and you're just not talking like that because these two are not facing each other. And I actually do very much look at the direction the cards are in. It means a lot to me when I read. Yeah, this seems to be coming in within the next 10 months. I got to be honest with you. It's not showing to be right now, but within the next year, I see you finding someone who's on your level. This could lead to commitment, like serious commitment. You do have big luck in the house showing up also. So that's nice to hear. That is nice to hear. For others of you already in a really good relationship with someone that you feel is your equal, I feel like you guys could be moving into your own home, maybe buying a bigger home. If you have an ex that you have a child with, be careful with that person. I feel like they might be trying to manipulate you into, I don't know, just, they could be trying to manipulate you into something here, because that's what I'm seeing. I just don't know what. Probably money, but you never know. Yeah, money. I'm seeing you doing good with money, and I'm seeing that the person that you have children with, if you have children, if you don't, then this is probably not for you. I'm seeing them trying to manipulate their way into getting more money from you using children. So that's what I'm getting, unfortunately. And it's because you're a very caring person. So they feel like they can just ask you for anything. A lot of times it's money for themselves, actually. Sagittarius, you got something really, really serious coming in. And I feel like this is going to be that type of power couple vibe. Like you guys are going to work together. No, I don't mean that you're meeting this person at work. Maybe you are. But I mean, like, you guys could have a successful business together. Or if you have your own business and they have their own business, it's like you support each other. This person is your match. Unexpected money, success in love and marriage is coming up for you in the future. Give me 2 more to clarify. And I see you moving. You're going to move with this person. You're going to get married. So if you feel like, nah, I'm not going to get married. Okay, whatever. I see it happening. So whatever. That's a lie, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Now, if you don't want it to happen, then just don't do it. But the opportunity will be there. The opportunity will be there. And I see you wanting to. I see you wanting to. And this person that you're attracting, they have their own money. They have their own abundance. It's not money that they want from you. It's very much love. It's very much connection. And I see you guys moving in together. I'm seeing it being very successful, actually. So that's coming in for you really soon, a lot sooner than I thought. That's beautiful. Let's move on. What is coming towards Sagittarius? Who is coming towards Sagittarius? Anything they need to be warned about? What's going on around Sagittarius? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's pretty funny. Okay. I have somebody coming up in your energy, and they're showing as someone who might not be into the spiritual stuff. I mean, you're obviously into tarot cards to some extent because you're here watching my reading. And I'm sure you probably watch other readings, right? Well, this person is not the type of person to do that. However, they might start because you're into it. I feel like there's someone here trying to keep you from moving forward in life. Keep you from meeting anyone. The reason I was laughing is because they get the low IQ card. So they're not very smart. And the reason I say they're not very smart is because they also show up as wasting time and hustling. So this is someone who's very, very into the material. They're very much into their physical world, what you can see. So this is somebody who thinks as long as things look nice on the outside, they don't really have to be good on the inside. I feel like this person runs in the same circle all the time, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. This person doesn't have that long-term type of mentality that you might want. And they come in with this energy to keep you stuck so you don't meet nobody. Okay? And the thing is, with low IQ, you know, this person says some real stupid stuff. Like, you could be having a conversation with them and they'll say something and you'll be like, what? What? Like, that don't make sense. Like, that's stupid. Or you even think to yourself, what are you talking about? This person is in your energy and they're just trying to keep you stuck. I'm just letting you know that right now. I thought that was pretty funny. What else is coming towards Sagittarius? What else is coming towards Sagittarius? I got like a bimbo in my head. I mean, it doesn't have to be a bimbo, but that's the energy that I get. That is the energy I get. Like somebody who they just don't get it. They just don't get it. So there is somebody here. I don't know if this could be the same person or a different person. I am seeing somebody who is curious about you. They're kind of putting you up on a pedestal a little bit. And this is somebody you're probably not acknowledging as being a full-fledged partner. Now, if you're not dealing with someone like this isn't for you. But if you are dealing with somebody who's kind of putting you up on a pedestal and they're looking you up and they're coming off a little bit obsessive, it's showing me here that they're not as confident as they portray themselves. They're actually very low confidence. They're actually just trying to look the part so that you can notice them. They want your attention. They want your attention. This person is actually the type of person who will throw things back in your face. So if you're dating someone, and this is just an example. So if you're dating someone and they come off as really, really liking you, and then you cancel a date on them because of whatever, they come off as, oh my God, you canceled on me, and having this whole panic attack. So just be careful with that person. I feel like they really want you to chase them. There's a feeling of wanting you to chase them. They got options. So be careful. That might not be for everybody. That might be for everybody. I don't know. What else? That doesn't seem like the low IQ person. That seems like somebody who puts too much thought into stuff. Still not smart, but you know, whatever. There is somebody popping up here who doesn't want to see you move on. Now I'm getting kissing ass, marrying for money, they lost their chance, or you did, moving and threatening. So I feel like somebody here might be very threatened by you moving on from them. Some of you guys are physically moving in the future, by the way. Now I see this person is coming in as being very materialistic, with marrying for money being here and kissing ass being here. So that pretty much means that they chase you. They chase you. They're very much into your looks. They're very much into what you can offer. But they lost their chance, or you did, means that they've already had a chance here with you. It's something that they might repeat with you and messing things up. And I feel like if you do anything, they're threatened by it. Any action that you take that has nothing to do with this person threatens this person with this energy. And it's showing up that you're pretty uninterested. So I think you might know who this person is, or they come off as really wanting you and then pulling back and really being uninterested in anything serious. I feel like this person's in your energy. Just keep in mind that it's, again, being threatened by your moving. And that could be a physical move, being threatened by you moving away from them physically, or being threatened by the fact that you're making moves in your life, actual moves in your life. So that is something around you at this time. Let's look at some messages or what's coming in for my single Sagittarius. Single Sagittarius. I have the bad habit of like, okay, work, past love, money. I feel like some of you guys, you might be in a job situation that you used to have a lot of love for, and that love is going away. However, it makes you really good money. But you feel kind of emotionally detached from this job. I don't know what it is. So I asked for love and it's giving me money messages. I'm also seeing that there could be a love situation at your job that doesn't really call your attention anymore, but you still work there because you make good money. Dating and dark mail, freedom. You could be dating somebody at your job coming up. Dating and dark mail could be dating a dark male, dating a dark female. There's no real gender in tarot. And some of you guys, I feel like you might be moving on to another position that you like more if this is a work-related job. Work-related job. What? If this is a work-related type of situation. What's coming up for new love? New love for Sagittarius. You could start dating somebody who's more dark complected than you. It could be anybody who's more dark complected than you. Be careful not to enter into third-party situations. I am seeing you having some options coming up. You're going to have a lot of options coming up. I'm not seeing a specific person. I did see love coming in for you, being a specific person. I think that might be one of your options right now. If not, it could be. I'm seeing a younger person than you. I'm seeing a more mature person around you, and then a fair-skinned person. So I'm also seeing somebody here who might have you in a third-party kind of situation. I'm just seeing a lot of people in your energy. So you have options. What would you like to tell Sagittarius about this? There are career things that you should be focused on right now. I feel like when you start dealing with different people, especially because you have a lot of people around you, it kind of steers you off of your financial path. It kind of creates blocks in whatever it is you're trying to do financially or as a business, something like that. Some of you have actual blocks. There's no real career advancement where you're at, and the people around you are shady. So really be careful with that energy. I'm not really getting too many love messages for you with this deck. Let's try the other one. Let me see love for Sagittarius. Love for Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an ex that has probably some kind of bad habits. I do get that this person may like to drink. Drinking necessarily could be a bad habit if you let it get a hold of you. I'm not saying that you can't have a drink or two. I mean, do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to take care of yourself, but there is somebody showing up here with certain addiction patterns. So I feel like they could drink too much, maybe smoke too much or something like that. Ex-lover is showing up, and divine intervention is also showing up. So it's like you could keep having these red flags pop up with this person. It's time to start paying attention to that. It's time to start paying attention to that. Yeah, this person comes off as maybe acting like they want a family with you, acting like they want this whole complete life with you, and it's BS. And this is somebody you've already dated, somebody who, you know, likes to drink a little too much or maybe even smoke a little too much. They're wearing a mask. It's fake. It's fake. This didn't work out before with divine intervention, and it's for a reason. It's up to you if you're going to let this person in your energy and keep on messing with you. You know it's fake. If you're listening to this, you know it. What else is going on in the love life of Sagittarius? I'm keeping those. I wasn't expecting to do all that. Some of you guys might be a little bit afraid of commitment actually at the moment. I feel like you might just not want a relationship at the moment, even though I'm telling you, you're going to end up in one. Excuse me. I'm seeing you guys enjoying yourselves. Social media is here. You could be online dating right now. There could be some apps that you're a part of just to kind of keep your mind off of things. I feel like you're going to be enjoying yourself a little more than usual. Now, it also comes out with the fear card. That tells me that there's things that you should be dealing with on an inside level, and that you might distract yourself by going out and having fun, just wanting to have a good time. That kind of avoids whatever it is that you're going through deep on the inside. Why do you feel a certain way? Why do you feel like you need to go out and do too much to have fun? Can you sit by yourself for a few and see how you're feeling before you need somebody else to help you feel good? And by somebody else, I don't mean a specific person. I mean just the company of others. While a lot of people really do enjoy the company of others and it's good times and all that, are you doing that because you're afraid of sitting by yourself and really thinking about things in your life? Because fear is coming out. And that's the only reason I'm even saying this. If not, I'd be like, oh, you're going to go have fun. You're going to be posting pictures and it's not a big deal. You're going to be living your best life, but fear comes out. So there's something you're avoiding with that. Unexpected and change. You're going to end up in a relationship. You're going to end up having an upheaval in your life in a good way. However, you're going to end up in a relationship with the wedding card, and anxiety is there. So it's like you're being guided to something better, but it makes you nervous. You might not really want a commitment, and it's going to kind of show up for you, and it's a good change. So it's like if you're the type of person who might not want commitment, the minute it comes in, you're going to be like, but wait, I'm not ready. I don't want it. But you're not going to want to let them go. With the anxiety being there, you're going to feel something. So it's time to start looking within, Sagittarius. Let me get some career and finance messages. Career and finance messages for Sagittarius. You get higher, brainstorm, show up, trust, prioritize. I feel like with the higher button, it says higher, and then there's a bunch of buttons to social media. Some of you guys, if you own your own business, you can be hiring somebody to help you out. Other people, you can be getting like some free help. So hire doesn't necessarily mean you're paying them. It could be like volunteer work or something like that. I'm also seeing you look up things for your own business. If you do have your own business, it's saying here, you know, get ideas from the outside with the hire button. It doesn't just mean, oh, you need help, go hire someone. Sometimes you can't afford to hire someone, but you can afford to look at free information. You can afford to look at different ways to do things. And with brainstorm right there, it's saying not to limit yourself to a certain way of thinking. There's other ways that your business can show up in the world. So it's also saying that online marketing would be really good for you. So there is online marketing that you can purchase, And there is also free online marketing, which is things like TikTok and YouTube, right? And stuff like that. So whatever it is that you're doing, go ahead and put it out there on social media. That's kind of free marketing for yourself. Show up, trust, prioritize, have more faith in your vision as a small business owner. Have more faith in what it is that you have. Make sure you're prioritizing your ideas before anything else. And you really have to have the trust in yourself to pull through with this. This is a good path for you. Now, if you work at a corporation or a company and you're not your own boss, I am seeing you prioritizing your schedule. I am seeing you having more trust in your leadership. Maybe you're becoming a leader. I'm really seeing you bring ideas to the table to make your situation, your work environment a lot better. If you're a manager or something like that, I see you hiring people to help you do that. Definitely growth in whatever field you're in here, definitely. However, you still got to take care of yourself first before anybody else. So make sure you're prioritizing yourself. Let me read these cards to you. I need water before I read anything to anybody. That was a whole 3 drops. Anyways, hire. If you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your mundane business tasks to a virtual assistant. Get the support. Brainstorm. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, take some quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes. Show up. Consistency is queen in marketing your business online, or king, right? Show up every day for your audience, give value, and make offers. Trust. Implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care. And prioritize. Narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results. Prioritize your most important business tasks and get them done first. Those are your career and finance. Now, let me pull an oracle card for you, Sagittarius, to close out your reading. Let me get an oracle card for Sagittarius. You get an oracle card for Sagittarius. Got one. Confront. And you get confront. Here it is. I usually hold it with this hand. I'm confusing myself trying to be different. There we go. Confront. Keywords: fear, question, explore, courage, illusion, and clarity. Introspection and clarity are important at this time. Feelings that have laid dormant are now coming to the surface. They have been part of your subconscious for some time. They're referred to as your shadow self and represent all of your fears and delusions regarding matters of the heart. You may have concerns about examining these issues, but know that when an issue arises to the surface, it's ready to be faced and healed. Have the courage to acknowledge and confront these newly emerging feelings. Look at them from all sides and try to determine where they first came from, when and how they were planted in your subconscious. Question the validity of these feelings. Often they were based on a childhood imagination and are no more than illusions. They're not appropriate for your adult relationships, yet they persist. They're not based on reality, but they're powerful influences and can affect your relationships in major ways. They can even prevent a romantic relationship from manifesting. Have the courage to explore your beliefs and misconceptions about love. You may find that these emergent feelings have based not only on your limited perceptions, but also on what you actually saw or experienced as a child. Know that whatever your reality was then, it does not have to be your reality now. You are no longer that person. Examine these feelings and gain clarity on who you are and what's true for you regarding your relationships. And this is the Moon card, so it makes sense. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe for me, and I hope to see you next time.